Hello everyone, and welcome to Shorewood Public Library's tutorial of how to use our new room reservation software, LocalHop. My name is Lizzie. I am the virtual engagement librarian here, and I will be walking you through the steps on how to use LocalHop and make your first room reservation. Alright, now that you have navigated to our LocalHop homepage after reviewing the meeting room policy on our website, we are going to scroll down here and take a look at the two rooms that we have available for reservation. The first is the Spectre Conference Room, and the second is the Village Center Meeting Room. Alright, so now we are ready to reserve our event. Let's head up to the top search panel here, and we are going to look at a date that we want to have our event. Let's say I am in a book club, and we want to meet on a Saturday afternoon. I am going to go ahead and look for a Saturday afternoon that I think my book club would like to meet. I'm going to navigate to the month using these little dots, and I am going to pick a Saturday that works for my group. Saturday, March 19th is a great day for us to meet. Now, as we can see, the start time automatically sets to 8 a.m. and we see that both of our meeting rooms are unavailable during this time. We can tell because this dark gray slot here means that the rooms are completely unavailable for public use. However, this blue slot here means that rooms are available for reservation during this time. So I can see that somewhere between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. would be perfect for making my reservation if I want to use the Spectre Conference Room or the Village Center Meeting Room. So I'm going to scroll back up to my search bar, and I am going to have our meeting set at, let's say, 1 p.m. So I can type in 1, and I will have 1 p.m. pop up. There is also a drop-down menu that you can use to pick your times. I think our meeting will only go till about 2 p.m. So I can type the number 2 and 2 p.m. will pop up, or I can use the drop-down menu. Now, I need to know how many people are going to be in my group. My book club is pretty small, so I'm going to say 4. There are two other filters that we can use as we search for a reservation. Room, which lets us choose a specific room if we know exactly which one we want to use, or equipment, if we have any special equipment that our group needs during our meeting. My book club doesn't need any special equipment, and we aren't really particular about which room we meet in, so I am only going to click Search. Alright, now the results have popped up under Available Rooms here. It looks like both the Spectre Conference Room and the Village Center Meeting Room are available during the time I requested. Since my book club is pretty small, I'm going to choose the Spectre Conference Room, since I can see here that it seats up to 4, and there are exactly 4 people in my book club. The Village Center Meeting Room seats up to 40. That seems like a space that's a bit too large for our needs. If I need to learn a little bit more about these rooms to make sure they fit, I can click on More Details. This gives me some more information about each of the rooms, what the equipment is, and their capacity and layout. I can see the same here for the Village Center Meeting Room. Now that I've confirmed that this room is going to meet my needs, I will click Reserve Space. Now that I have clicked Reserve, we can see that it wants me to sign up for a LocalHop account or log in to an existing LocalHop account. If this is your first time making a reservation with our new LocalHop software, you are going to click on Sign Up. This is an important part here, because this sign up that you create for LocalHop should be the same sign up that your group uses every single time you make a reservation. So you will need an email that you will consistently have access to, a password that you will remember, and either the name of someone in your organization that will be responsible for managing your reservations. Since I already have a LocalHop login for my theoretical book club, I am going to use that to log in now. So I will type in my email and my password. and I will hit log in. But now we can see that I am allowed to create my reservation now that I am logged in on my group's account. First step, I'm going to confirm that this is the time and date that I want. March 12th from 12 to 1. Sounds perfect. If that looks good, click continue. Now, there's only one layout for the room, so I'll make sure that I click on that, and I will let them know how many guests I am expecting. 4. If that looks good, we will click continue. Now, this lists all of the equipment that I will find in the Spectre conference room. I'm going to take a look at this list and make sure that it meets my needs. I know that my book club is going to want to have a place to sit and a table. This room includes chairs, tables, several different tables. Great, that's exactly what I need for my meeting. So I'm going to click continue. However, if this doesn't meet your needs, go ahead and click back or cancel until you can switch rooms to find one that does meet your needs. Now, we are almost to the end. This is the additional info that we need from you when you make your reservation. We are asking you to check this box that says that you have read and agreed to abide by the meeting room policy, which is found right on our meeting room page on our website that you would have navigated to before getting to our LocalHop page. This next part says that you understand that you are going to need to set up the room yourself and reset it to its original layout when you are done. You are going to check that box as well. Now, I'm going to type in my organization's name. My theoretical book club is called the Cat Lovers Book Club because we love cats. Is my organization a nonprofit? This is a yes or no question. If you don't know, double check before you make a reservation. My organization is not a nonprofit, so I am going to click no. Now, it asks what I am going to be using the room for. So I'm going to give a very brief description of what I'm going to be doing with the room. We are going to be using it for monthly book club meeting. And that is all that we need from you. I'm going to double check that I have done all the steps I need here, and then I'm going to click continue. Now, we are on the last step. This is the part where we're going to take a look at the contact information. This should be the same information that you used when you created your account, but it can be different if needed. Alright, so Jane Austen is the head of our book club. I am going to enter in a phone number where we can be reached here. For the sake of this demonstration, I will use the library's phone number. I will double check that this is our right email address, and I will enter a description of my event, which is Cat Lovers Book Club Meeting. Great. All right. You can add any notes here if there's anything else that you need us to know about your reservation. Then, we will click yes again to let us know that you have accepted the reservation terms of use. This is our meeting room policy. So if you have already reviewed that, go ahead and click yes. Now, we don't charge a fee for use of our rooms, so it's going to say free here. Now that we have finished, we have double checked that all of our information is correct. All of our details are right here at the top. We are going to scroll to the bottom and click reserve. And there we go. We get a confirmation that our room request has been submitted. It will also be under your account dashboard here on LocalHop, and you should get an email to the email account that you used when you signed up for LocalHop account. If you have any other questions about using our software, run into any problems, please don't hesitate to contact the library via email, which is shorewood@mcfls.org, or you can reach us by phone at 414-847-2670. Thank you for watching, and best of luck making your first reservation.